Joining us now from Baker College is the co-dean of health sciences, Chris Schmidt. Good morning, Chris.
Hey, good morning, Bart. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming in today. Health science, that's got to be the hottest thing going right now in terms of careers.
It is right now. Everyone wants to get into healthcare. We have great programs to offer, and it's a truly rewarding career.
What are some of the programs that are in the College of Health Science at Baker?
Oh, Baker College has a lot to offer. We have medical assistant, we have rad tech, we have surgical technology, we have OTA, PTA, occupational therapy, we have cardiovascular sonography, we have diagnostic sonography, we have healthcare administration, we have informatics, we have healthcare information technology. So if there's a career, we pretty much have it.
So I would imagine something on prospective students' mind is the cost, to do healthcare in terms of career education. Is it expensive?
If you look at the overall cost, it's very, very affordable. Baker College, we offer a lot of scholarships, tuition reductions. There's a lot of helpful payment plans, FAFSA, student aid, financial aid. There's a lot of options we have. Some of the best things too at Baker College, a lot of our programs are accelerated, so the students are not waiting years on top of years. Myself, my background, I became an X-ray tech. I went to the community college route. I had a 3-4 year wait list. I didn't graduate until I was 25. I mean, a lot of students now in our programs are getting done, they're 20, they're 21. So that's kind of one of the nicer things about Baker College. You can get in, we have minimal prereqs, you save costs there, and the programs are accelerated.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things I've heard, that it's competitive to get into a program, and like you got to wait until there's a spot.
Yeah, and that's one thing Baker College really is great to offer. We have a lot of programs that have open seats. So if you're a dedicated student, you want to get in with minimal prereqs, you're ultimately going to save costs in the long run. Myself, when I graduated high school, I was 18. I didn't get done until 25, 7 years for a 2-year degree. If I would have went to Baker, I probably would have been done by 20, 21. I would have made up, additional income that way as well.
Are you still paying for it?
No student loans for me. Yes.
So what are the prerequisites? Are there different prereqs for different programs?
So we do this at Baker. We try to make almost all the prereqs the same. Now we do have vet tech. Vet tech is more animal science, so it is a little bit different in vet tech. But for the most part, all the prereqs are the same. So if you're interested in one program, 2 program, 3 program, you're not taking separate programs. You take all the same prereqs, and then you have the option to apply to your program of choice.
So at that point, you can make a decision. You don't have to decide before you line up your prereqs.
Exactly. It's one of the best parts. I have so many students that, I'm dying to become a rad tech. And, you kind of meet the PD, you do a lot of positioning, that may not be for me. Then they're like, surge tech is something that's calling me. So instead of taking additional classes, all those prereqs are the same. So when it comes time to apply, you have the option to apply for surgical technology.
One thing about healthcare and healthcare education, it's a moving target. The equipment, the technology, the science is constantly changing. How do you keep up with all that?
Yeah. That's a great question right there. I mean, we pride ourselves on hands-on training, making sure the students are prepared, and that does come at the expense of upgrading our equipment. I know we just upgraded most of our equipment in the Wausau campus for rad tech. We got a brand new C-arm, we got a brand new portable machine, we got a brand new X-ray room. So these are hospital-grade equipments. We have partners, certain vendors. They give us an educational discount, so we can get hospital-grade equipment. And a lot of this too is hiring the correct staff. We strategically hire adjuncts that are currently in the field, so they're teaching these students that this is real life experience. They're professionals in the field. They're teaching the lab class and making sure the students are up to current trends and modern technology, and they're getting real life hands-on experience from these professors.
Do they get any of that experience in a healthcare setting?
They do. So we have clinical rotations. So our job is to basically get them prepared, get them confident, make sure they are successful in the lab, so when they go to the clinics, they will stand out. I tell the students all the time, lab is where you mess up, lab is where you make mistakes, but you learn from these mistakes. And as you continue to learn, that confidence really grows, and you get out to the field, you're going to shine.
Do you have traditional and non-traditional students in healthcare?
We do. We have a huge range of variety of students. I had students that are 18, 19. Last year I had students that are 60, 61. So we have paths for every single one of them. We try to make the classes as easy, flexible as we can. In the accelerated program, we have enough planning and preparation. You can usually make that schedule work for anyone.
Well, I would imagine coming from your background where you went through 7 years to get trained, X-ray
Yes.
tech, it's a great perspective in talking to potential students about the difference between what you went through and what they face potentially at Baker.
It is. No, in a lot of our programs, once you're in the program, they're 16 months. Rad Tech, OTA, PTA, 16 months, you're in the program, you're done. Surge Tech is a year. MA is less than a year. So these are accelerated programs. You're not waiting long. You're not taking a lot of prereqs that you're never going to use. Take those core amount of classes. You apply for any program. And once you're in, we're moving. We're getting in and out.
The faster you're through, the less you're paying.
The faster you're through, the less you're paying, the more money you're making as well.
So obviously it's a career in demand.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably no problem getting jobs once you get certified or degreed. But what is the incentive other than that potential for a student? What are the rewards of a healthcare career?
Yeah, so healthcare is impact. Students want to make an impact today. They want to have a rewarding career that's going to benefit their lives and the patients they're taking care of. Our staff are very, very passionate about their profession. It's great because it's contagious. It rubs off on the students. You see the students, it's some of my favorite parts, they get passionate. They get so excited about the profession. They want to learn more and more about it. So it's great to see. If you want to, earn a good living, help someone's life, change it for the better, healthcare is the way to go.
And once you get into a program, is it possible that, this might not be the exact thing I wanted, what else can I do? Can you move from program to program?
You can. A lot of our programs you can transfer in. We have our healthcare administration degree. We have so many students that kind of start at the clinical field, and sometimes they don't want to do that. Sometimes they want to do more leadership, more hands-on, more informatics, and we have pathways to transfer right into those degrees.
Do you personally have a lot of connection with the students at Baker?
I do. I try to get involved as much as I can. I've been there for orientations. We have pinning ceremonies. I try to stop in and see the students in the lab, make sure they're doing okay, kind of give them that extra, hand of support that you need it. I'm in contact with program directors 24/7. If there's ever an issue and they need anything, talk to a student, I'm always available 24/7.
And what for you, when you were X-ray tech, when you were in clinical setting, what was the reward for you?
Just making a difference. It was great. I've come from neither my first generation student. I didn't really know what I wanted to do right out of high school. Just kind of learning about X-ray, it really gave me that that sense of purpose, that spark. That wow, I'm doing something great. I'm changing lives and I'm helping others.
So for a high school graduate or someone that might be a junior or senior in high school, what should they be doing now to get ready to get into health education at Baker?
No, that's a great question. There's always come entry-level position jobs. A lot of hospitals, they offer these, even if it's like a patient transport or like a CNA or someone working in the kitchen staff, they will give you tuition reimbursement as well. And there's a big need for these positions. Hospitals are trying to hire these entry-level positions. They want to retain staff. They want to keep them in. A lot of times they will pay for them to accelerate through their career and get promoted within their organization.
Yeah, there's a lot of volunteer and job opportunities in things like nursing homes,
Yes.
skilled nursing
Yes.
facilities.
And the more experience, the better. It's human dynamics, working with patients. You're going to see so many different people, and the more you experience, the better you're going to be as a professional.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you coming in today.
Yeah, well, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Nice to meet you too.
Chris Schmidt is the co-dean of College of Health Sciences at Baker College. More of the morning show after this.